And then
Yep.
you got a lot of people who are gonna tune in because they want to see a massacre. They want to see Mike Tyson get slaughtered. And I'm gonna make
Yep.
me some chips and a brisket and invite a bunch of buddies over for beer to watch Mike get his ass knocked out. I'm
Or
telling
also
you, man.
there's the
I
loser
mean,
fans
you
that
could think
think
of
that
other scenarios. We could get a bunch of guys like Eugene get together. Mike was my idol. He was my first heavyweight that I saw. I'm gonna
yep.
tune in because I love Mike. I mean, think of it's so many
And
different scenarios for
there's
why.
also the people that oh my god, I just wish Jake Paul get knocked out as well. That hoping and praying it could happen.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
a few that
yeah.
might actually do
Yeah,
that. You
that's what I'm
know.
saying. There's gonna be a few that are, hey man, I just pray this kid gets caught. You know?
This
Yeah.
fight is so significant among casuals. One of my friends, she's a woman. She doesn't watch boxing at all. I asked her, "What are you doing next weekend?" She says, "I'm going to be watching the fight." I'm like, "Watching the fight? What are you
My
doing?"
my girlfriend even wants to watch it. My
You're,
girlfriend's like, I want to watch
You
it
see
too.
what I'm
So
saying? You
I'm
see
like,
what
yeah,
I
"What are you
said?
talking about?"
yeah. My girlfriend's like, I want to watch that fight. I'm like, okay. And she
Hey,
knows.
Okay.
this fight is gonna sell, man. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
sell.
it's
It's
got
gonna
to.
sell. I
It's
mean,
got to.
it's a good business move. I mean,
Oh yeah, 100%.
you can't be in Jerry's world. They're fighting in Jerry's world. You know how much
Yeah,
money that's gonna require?
yeah. They
So
know. They know before we know how much they know they're gonna
it's gonna
load
be
up,
about
back
30
up
to
the pink trucks,
50,000 people. It's gonna be
back
like,
up the
well,
Brinks
yeah,
trucks.
yeah, and
Yeah,
you're gonna probably see Amanda Serrano on the undercard
Yep, I was just
because
about to
you
say
know
that.
you
She's
say
on
yeah,
there.
because
yeah.
oh, you're
So what do you think
lying.
about that? What do you think about
Hey, I
Serrano
think
versus Katie Taylor again?
I think that I mean it's a good fight. I thought Serrano won the first time. I thought Katie's a good worker, but Katie is nothing impressive. But again, women, a good woman fighter to a bum woman fighter, because there are no average fighters to me in women's. It's either you're good or you're not. And
Hmm.
it's no knock on women who are competing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there is no in between with women's boxing. You're good or you're not. And Katie Taylor has fought a lot of fighters that aren't really that good, but it's not her fault. It's just this is women's boxing. And the same with Amanda Serrano. She's been promoted well, but let's just be real. Y'all want to make some money? Amanda, you know you got to fight Alicia Bumgarner. You know that's gonna
Yeah,
sell some money. Like
Yeah,
Alicia,
yeah,
keep
we do.
keep Amanda's name out your mouth. Keep Clarissa's name out your mouth. You're not
Yep.
gonna ever fight her. She will kill you. She's the most accomplished. I mean, I have to be honest. There's things about Claressa Shields I do not like, but I would be lying if I said she's not the greatest female boxer that ever lived. She's the most accomplished female boxer that ever lived. She's got the most beautiful body work technician from a female that I've ever seen in my life.
better
And
Layla Ali.
I
I
would
mean, I'm
say
just saying
Laila Ali is my favorite,
she's
Clarissa
she's head
Shields.
but
Clarissa
head
Shields is
over.
the. She's the most. Clarissa Shields currently right now. She's the most decorated
But is
female
she better
champion
all
there's ever
time
been.
than Layla though? Is she better all
Man,
I
time?
she would
mean,
kill Layla. She
I
would
don't think
kill
so.
Layla.
I think
I do.
Layla
Layla would
had the
turn
X
her around.
factor.
Layla would turn her
Layla
Yeah.
was
around.
putting you to bed.
Layla would put her out.
I
Or
think she
Wolf.
will. I
Or
think she
Wolf.
will whoop. I think once Layla realized she can't knock Clarissa Shields out, is the fight's over.
What
Because
about Wolf?
if we be honest here, 'cause I'm glad you brought that up. Let's be really honest here for a second. Laila Ali was the biggest fraud in boxing history, but she lived off her daddy's name. Name one fight that she fought that was a good fight. Just one. No, 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 no. Don't name one. Name a half of one. She don't have
Christy
one
Martin.
single.
Christian Martin. Yeah, Martin.
That was a 35-pound difference. She came up to fight that lady. 35
True,
pounds.
true.
Now, you'll fight Chrissy Martin, but you won't fight Ann Wolf. You'll
Well,
fight Chrissy Martin, but you wouldn't fight Lucia Riker. It's
well,
another fighter that she ran from that really won't get known because she was such a street fighter and was so rugged that she just didn't have the coof to be able to be a woman's fighter. It was Tiffany Logan, too. Those three fighters, Layla, no. I was supposed to
well,
fight them, and she
Wolf would
never
knock
did.
Claressa Shields out. I guarantee it. Wolf would. Wolf was sleeping. I remember she was scary sleeping women.
She living off of beating Joe Frazier's daughter, who's
But
a
she does hit
lawyer
hard
who
though.
only
You can tell
fought
she.
one fight.
I agree, but you can tell she has power. Like you can tell
I mean,
she's got.
Chrissy Martin was a supposed legacy fight, but what's a legacy when you're fighting a lightweight and you're a middleweight?
You remember,
Yeah.
right, right.
I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
Christy Martin was a lightweight. So, I mean, I'm not going to let y'all forget that. I mean, Layla
I
Ali
agree.
never really accomplished anything, nothing. She never fought nobody. She didn't want to fight Ann Wolf because she knew I can't knock Ann Wolf out. I would have to beat this girl for 10 rounds, and I don't have the skills to go 10 rounds fighting, but I do have what it takes to knock her out, like everybody she's ever fought. I mean, you beat a 52-year-old grandmother. I ain't gonna forget that. I'm not. Do y'all remember that fight?
Yeah, I
She
just
No,
do.
I don't
that
remember
lady
that
was
one.
a grip. Go back and look at her.
It's on
Just go
YouTube
back.
meme.
She
It's
had
on
the
YouTube.
white. She had the white beater on. Y'all can't trust me. You're gonna see it after the fight. BT, because BT helped promote that fight. He told her husband at the time said, "Well, we know she fought a nobody, but she did what she was supposed to do." No, you're in there bullying people who don't really know how to fight at all. The talent level was so high and so low back then than it is today.
The
But we
OnlyFans
all
account is
knew.
head church.
Like, her excuse for not fighting Ann Wolf was we need more people to want to see the fight. Do you know half the world don't even want to see women fighting, period? Much less,
Oh,
much less, much less wanting to get something pumped up. If you don't want to fight this girl, you just don't want to fight this girl.
then you're gonna have
This ain't
women
got.
and OnlyFans on your head church.
Yeah, my only gripe with Claressa Shields is quit bringing up men. Stay in your
Yeah,
lane, bro.
Man,
Stay in your
yeah,
please
lane.
stop bringing
No,
that up. It's so annoying.
quit,
yeah.
quit
She's
talk. Yeah, quit talking about Tank. Tank said one word, and you trying to make it seem like y'all got a beef. Tank said you unattractive. Okay, he said you unattractive. He said you need to grow hair. That's what he said. Okay, you offended, you mad, we
oh,
understand. You said he's short now. Okay, that's your get back. You don't have to keep talking about this man and acting like he a bum and you wish he'd lose to this guy. I hope Frank beat him. I hope Shakur beat him. Oh, how can you put somebody that fought in the Olympics over somebody that never fought in the Olympics?